Hey, church family, thank you for taking a second to see what's going on here at Coral Hill this week. Now that we're kind of into our fall schedule, there's not a ton that's going on. There are some things consistently going on week in, week out, but really what we're trying to do at this point is just build consistency. We know that kiddos are going back to school, parents are kind of getting back into that routine as well. And so, like, for example, Wednesday night, we've got stuff for everybody, and we're just trying to build consistency in that. Our kiddos, for example, Team Kid started up this past Wednesday, and it's going to be continuing on through the fall into next year. It's a year-long thing, and so if your kiddo wasn't a part of our kickoff last week, it's not too late. They can be a part of that, and so check-in is down in the Kid Zone at 6:15, and there's classes for really birth through 6th grade. For students that are 7th through 12th grade, they'll be meeting in the student wing this Wednesday night. Cole Wilson is going to be opening up the book of Habakkuk. Of course, we've been working through the minor prophets over the last almost year now. And so as we are getting closer and closer to the end of the Old Testament, Cole Wilson's going to be leading the study in the book of Habakkuk. And so that's going to be just a great time for students to be in there. But then for our adults, we will be continuing our journey in the great stories of the Old Testament. In the sanctuary. And so there's something for everybody. And we're just hoping to be consistent in that and do that week in, week out. But we do want to make you aware of, first of all, Thursday for our guys. If you've not had the opportunity to get plugged in with our Men's Christian Golf Fellowship down at Fox Hollow Golf, we'd encourage you to do that. That's going to be coming to a close soon. So it's just down to the last several weeks. But if you have any questions, you can contact the church office. You can contact Cliff Gerald's. You can reach out to me. Whatever we need to do to get that information to you, we'd be more than happy to do that. But really what I want to spend the last few minutes on is just some things that are more on the horizon. First of all, our next men's meeting is on September 6th. And that'll be down in the fellowship hall. And so that'll be just a great time for our men to gather together and be challenged from the Word. We've been working our way through the Disciplines of a Godly Man book over the last year. And we'll be continuing our study in that. If you've been coming to Coral Hill for a while and you're not quite a member, or you're just really an interested intender, or you're just wanting some more information about Coral Hill, we're hosting our next Connect with Coral Hill on September 11th. We do ask that you RSVP for that, so you can find that RSVP information at coralhillbaptist.com/events. That will come up here on the screen if it's not already. And what you'll be able to do is just let us know that you're coming. It'll be after the 10:30 service on the 11th. We'll feed you. We also provide childcare if you need that. And it's really just a meet and greet opportunity where we share a little bit about the passion, the vision, the direction, the leadership of Coral Hill, so that you can get a little bit more information about who we are, but also how you can get connected. And so it's a great opportunity for anyone that has been coming for a long time or someone who's just new to the fellowship. We would love for everybody that is interested to be a part of that particular gathering. Now, we do ask, the last day to RSVP is September 7th. It's the Wednesday before the Sunday. That's just so that we can get an accurate number to those who are going to be preparing the food. And so you can do all that RSVPing online. The next big date for us is our dedication celebration on September 18th. We will completely change up the way we do things on that Sunday morning. We will not have small groups that morning. We will just have a 10 o'clock service. It'll be in the sanctuary. We're taking all the chairs out of the sanctuary and just leaving enough for our folks who need to be able to sit for 30 minutes at a time. And we're just going to turn that into a celebration service as we thank the Lord for what He's done for us, not just in a physical building for our new sanctuary and our new Kid Zone, but how He's continuing just to guide and lead us as a fellowship. And it's never a bad thing when we take time to just stop and say, thank you, Lord, for what you're doing here, and just ask for His wisdom and His direction as we move forward in the days ahead. But following that short service together, we will open up the facility. We'll let people just kind of roam and mingle and just interact wherever they want. But we'll have stations set up around the building. Like, for example, one will be in the fellowship hall, one will be in the student wing, and one will be down in the hub, down in the Kid Zone, where there'll be finger foods, and we'll have tables and stuff set up where you guys can sit and fellowship and interact. We'll have a tent set up outside if the weather permits, and kids can hang out and play games, and it's just going to be a great time to fellowship. So our leadership is really looking forward to that time together. We hope that you are too. If you've got a kiddo that is in the 7th through 12th grade, the Fall Prayer Retreat registration is still open. It's open through the end of September. You can register for that at coralhillbaptist.com/events. It's October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It's $75 per student, and we're going to the beautiful Red River Gorge. If they want a mug, this year we're selling our commemorative FPR mugs because it's 20 years. It's the 20th anniversary of Fall Prayer Retreat. You can register or purchase those on there as well. But really, that's all I've got. Hope that you guys have a great week in the Lord, and we'll see you guys soon. God bless.